Hi, my name is Shane Jones, and I'm going to be talking about achievement gaps. Achievement gaps are defined as the disparity in academic performance between groups of students. This is defined by the Editorial Projects and Education Research Center. There are three major causes for achievement gaps in the United States. One major cause of achievement gaps is the rigor in the curriculum. In an article by Carol Corbett Burris and Kevin G. Wellner, they suggest that detracting reforms are grounded in the establishment ideas, that higher achievement follows from a more rigorous curriculum, and that low-track classes with unchallenging curricula result with lower student achievement. The second major cause of achievement gaps is testing bias. This can best be explained in an article by Donna Ford. The primary argument and belief is that persons from backgrounds other than the culture in which the test was developed will always be penalized. They will likely score lower on the test and thus have their opportunities limited and face misinterpretations about their worth and potential. The last major cause of achievement gaps in the United States is socioeconomic status. In an article by Editorial Projects and Education Research Center, they found, according to a seminal study of language development in 1995, by age 3, children in poverty have smaller vocabularies and lower language skills than children from middle-income families. Children in poverty achieve less because they have less educational resources at home, along with poor health and nutrition. In my community, I have noticed that in general, minority students tend to have lower test scores and overall academic achievement. Females also often achieved higher grades than male students. My solution to closing achievement gaps is to eliminate opportunity gaps. The first step is to make it a school-wide responsibility. You need to set high expectations. Next, you need to provide safe learning environments. Then you would need to use test data and other research to inform your instruction. You would then identify strategies and programs to increase achievement, develop leadership teams, and provide professional development to allow all students access to the same opportunities. Eliminating opportunity gaps will allow all students to have the same opportunities. The same schools need to examine standardized testing data and determine why minority students are achieving less than non-minority students. One resource that is required to have this plan effective would be teacher and administrative training so that the faculty as a whole know the opportunities available to each student. Another necessary resource would be ELL classes so that non-native students will be able to be in higher level classes and not stuck in low level classes. The biggest obstacle would be money. Many schools want to provide all the same resources to students, but school budgets limit the resources available. Some outcomes I hope to achieve are that students that score lower on standardized tests will have the same opportunities to move up to advanced classes. I also hope that schools will educate parents and students about the importance of advanced classes and how to get into the advanced classes. It is important to me and my community because every student should have the same opportunity to succeed and go to college. By offering less resources and opportunities to get into advanced and high-track classes, the students are limited. It is important to my community because closing the achievement gaps will allow the community to be more educated and developed. Giving the students the same resources will allow the community of students to reach their maximum potential.